I am Judy Bickle. I'm the Program Director at the Northfield Community Action Center. I oversee all of our service programs, such as the food shelf and the clothes closet.
I'm Sharon Vangsness. I'm a Client Services Coordinator here at the CAC.
I'm Katrina Carlson. I work for the Community Action Center as a food program manager. So I run the food shelf as well as Thursday's table.
Currently, we are serving around 400 households each month.
There's been a lot of volume increase. There's a lot newer families coming. It's an unusual mix or a new person that is actually coming in.
It's interesting because I think more recently the food shelf and our services in general are seeing people who we would consider the new poor. People who are experiencing layoffs, loss of jobs, cut-in hours, or also many people who are beginning to be in the foreclosure process for homes.
When we say low income, the CAC serves people up to 200% of poverty, which is the federal guidelines for receiving food commodities through the federal government. So we require people to provide proof of income and Northfield residency. We're a private nonprofit, so we serve people in the Northfield School District. That's our service boundary.
I think the food shelf is, and even CAC in general, is very much like many things in life. We don't know much about it until we need to use it. And so I think more and more people within the community, and as I see new people, they say, I didn't realize you were here until someone told me, why don't you go?
Welcome to the food shelf. I'll give you our penny tour. Basically what we do is I coordinate the volunteers to come in, and also we work the food shelf as if it's a real store, which it is, and our guests come through. Over here is where the clients check in, and what they do is we make sure that they have been certified and that they're current.
Once they qualify from an income basis, we will look at every service that we have available and also notify them if we do something special so that we don't miss out on serving clients that we could.
And then what they do is I assign them a host or a hostess, and they will take them around in each category based on the allocation of the family size. They'll leave with a minimum, one person family gets 30 pounds of food, and then each additional person gets a minimum of 15 additional pounds. So based on the allocation, what they then do is the host or hostess takes the guest around and they choose the dairy and the meats that's been allocated to them, and then we go through all of the different categories, be it the juices, the fruits, the peanut butter, and all the way through so that you can see we have approximately 30 different categories that they can choose from. And then we have some very generous donations also from the community, be it the Target, Econo Foods, Just Foods, Cup Foods, and they donate to us items that are about to expire, like for example the bread items. And then they go through and they pick all the different things. And as you can see, Molto Meal is one of our great benefactors. They provide us with all the cereal, so we're able to really give a lot of food to people who really need it.
I'm surprised, not surprised at the generosity of the community, but recently this Community Action Center was recognized and awarded for having the 14th most successful food drive for March Food Share in the state. There are families struggling to put food on the table, and they need to come here. And I think that the food shelf is well respected, and we're seeing a lot of families coming that, you know, it's difficult for them to come, but once they're here and they do it, they're really happy that the food is here, that the community cares about them, and I think it's pretty visible in this community in compared to most.
I think there's a time to give and there's a time to receive. And my volunteers are giving, the guests are receiving, and we try to create an atmosphere where everybody's very comfortable, it's non-judgmental, and when they leave, I hope that they're fed and that they have food to eat. I think that Northfield is a tremendous community. I have never seen such benevolence at this level.
I had no money to buy food. I've been on the food shelf for a year and a half, and it's been a blessing. Food is so expensive to buy. If it wasn't for the food shelf, my family would be starving.
Our mission is to promote a healthy, caring, and just community for all people through resources, advocacy, and volunteer effort.
The food shelf is all that has kept food in our stomachs. I'm currently pregnant and would have lost my child without it.
In 2007, we were averaging 280 households. Now we are averaging 400. That's a huge jump in a community this size.
But it really is the compassion that is in this community is tremendous.